Hey, you guys. Welcome to tonight's episode of Where Are They Now? I'm your host, Melissa Hebert. Tonight we have Carley Laverriere, who graduated in 2013 with a degree in nursing, and she played field hockey. How did you balance nursing school and field hockey?
Honestly, my grades were better when I was in season. I had more regimented times where I had to get my work done. Didn't have a choice on, procrastinating. You just have to prioritize it. Nursing school was extremely important to me. So wasn't field hockey.
That's ironic, actually, because my freshman year, I had my roommate was she played field hockey and she was a nursing major, and she said the same thing that her grades were better when she was in season.
Yeah, I think you don't have much of a choice. You're just like, this is when I have to do this, and this is when I have to do this because you just don't have the free time just to say, oh, I'll do it later.
Right, right. What was it like being an assistant coach when Coach Lewis won his first GNAC championship?
Oh, it was sweet, sweet victory. When I was playing for St. Joe's, we were so close so many times, and it had been like that in years past. And so finally being able to witness coach just having that victory and being a part of it was just something that I longed for and was hopeful for, and I was just so proud of the girls on the field and
Right.
coach.
It must have felt like such a big win for you too.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really was. Finally, I got to have that championship moment. It wasn't on the field, but I still had, my hand in the wind. So
Yeah. What made you want to become a nurse?
my mom's so I saw that growing up, I really looked up to her as a person and as a professional, and I thought I was going to go to school for teaching,
Mhm.
uh, but I made a last minute decision and just changed my major thing, and it was one of the best decisions I've made.
Yeah, you went to the right school.
Yeah, had St. Joe's has a really great nursing reputation. I think we got a lot of respect as students and also as graduates going into the course, seeing that we were a St. Joseph's grad.
What was it like transitioning from being in nursing school to working in the medical field as a nurse?
It's a learning curve like anything. You are prepared for what ifs in a textbook and you do as much as you can in clinical, but there's nothing that can fully prepare you for the life as a kind of having someone looking over your every move.
Right.
The first year you learn so much, and it takes time to gain the confidence, but the knowledge is there. You're taught all the things you need to know, and you pass your board, so you're smart enough to do it. It's just finding that confidence and the flow of is the talent.
Right. So I know you've previously taught classes at St. Joe's, right? Are you
Yes,
teaching now, right now?
was not teaching classes, but I taught clinicals. I was a undergrad nursing student clinical instructor. And I'm not currently doing it right now. I recently graduated from the NP program at St. Joe's, and I taught clinicals throughout my NP program.
What was that process like, teaching clinicals?
Yeah, it was awesome, honestly. I learned a lot from the students and I got to get back to my roots of floor nursing. I was a floor nurse for a few years before transitioning to a day surgery PACU recovery room nurse. So getting back to the floor and doing floor nursing, it just reminded me of my days when I first graduated, and I felt like I really could make a difference in with the students, and I could make a positive impact for them. So I enjoyed it and I learned.
Who has been your biggest supporter throughout college, throughout sports?
So probably my whole life, big picture is my parents and my siblings, but in the last 8 years or so, my husband for sure. He's just been that constant, you got this, let's go, next step. You've always wanted to do it. And I think if it wasn't for Tyler, I don't know if I would have gone back to school. And so he just pushed me and said, I know you wanted to do it. And so I got my master's and
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Those are all the questions that I have for you. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I don't. So I appreciate, you taking the opportunity to chat with me.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for hopping on this call.
Yeah, no problem.